Okay, there we go. Hold up, I forgot to get the musica. 1 second, my problems, apologies. How are you all doing? How's it going? There we go. Perfect. Gonna put this back there. Okay, we are now all good. Okay, if you haven't been following this whole time with all of the cosplay streams, we are going to try and finish today. That is the main goal. Hello, Speed McQueen. How you doing? The main goal for today's cosplay, finish it. Do I think that's likely? Uh, I give myself about a 40% chance. What can I say? I am not super like, oh my god, we're definitely gonna do this. No, I'm not. But okay, I watched some videos on making skirts, but now, hold up. Let me hear what the fuck I sound like. I feel like I'm gonna sound echoey again. I was wrong. Okay. Because every now and again my mic kind of fucks up and I sound really staticky. So, today, first step is the skirt. After the skirt, we will make the fucking... What's it called again? The shirt. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I am super fucking nervous about this stream. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Mainly because I am just really underestimating my ability to kind of just work under pressure. But hey, let me go get my notebook from over there, which has my measurements, and we'll get started. Okay, so we need a few measurements. A few measurements for the skirt. One, we need our waistline, and then two, we need how long we want it to be. As you can guess, it's gonna end up looking kind of like, most like a rectangle. It shouldn't look like a square, because essentially we're gonna have one line up here. I think it's the x-axis. Yeah, the x-axis is going to be most likely shorter than the y-axis, because the waistline is not going to be that big compared to how long. Okay, that better explanation. It's not going to be as wide as it is long, you know what I mean? Because, believe it or not, my waistline and my legs are two very different shapes. Okay, well, let's see here. So, hold up. Hold, there, no. There we go. Okay, waistline is 40 inches, and my legs are... Huh, I guess it'll actually be longer than it is, sorry. It'll be thicker than it is longer. Because my waistline is 40 inches, and my right and left legs are 37 inches. So, I guess you learn something new every day. So, what we're going to do now is simply just measure this shit out. We're going to want to get the waistline to be... It's 40 inches, but I'll give myself 42. I'll do 42. Mainly because, where can I put this where it's going to be? Okay, I'll put it there. Because I can still hold up, what am I doing? Boom, there, just put it right there. Because, like, I now have both screens over there for Twitch and for YouTube. Okay. So we're going to pull this. Next time we do this, I need to get a larger station. Because this is not it. Especially for how long this shit is. Okay, here we go. Here's an edge. How long is 42 inches? Whoa. 42 inches is not... Here's 47 inches. Hold up. That's 47 inches. That's it. I was expecting this to be like way... You know what I mean? Kind of like that. But now then, I have a few options for doing this. I can do one of two things. I can either... Okay, sorry, let me explain. The way we want the skirt to look is kind of frilly, nice, wavy, not just a flat kind of thing, you know what I mean? So, what we're going to do is we are going to do... Fuck, English is hard. My brain should have processed as I'm doing it. Okay. And from my waist to my... Oh, there we go. This is 42 inches. I was about to say, dog, there's no way the other thing I had was 42 inches. But, ooh, this is a lot. Here's what I think I should do. I should get the fucking... Okay. This is a smart thing to do. Since this piece of cloth, let me try and move back a little bit so that y'all can kind of see more of this. There you go. Boom. Since this piece of material is so big, I think the smartest thing I could do is fold it in half, measure it, and then try and get it to a point where I can cut it in half and only work with one half. So that just in case I fuck up, there's still the other half, you know what I mean? Because it looks like... I can't remember if it's a rectangle or a square, this material shape. I'm hoping that it's a rectangle. Okay. Because... Hold up, I'm trying to think about something real quick. I'm trying to remember all of the rules for making this thing, because it's a little bit fuzzy in the head. Because like I said, I watched videos on it, but the second I'm here now, all the knowledge is out the door. Because every other person who does this is like, oh yeah, just do this, 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 and you're done. It's like, oh yeah, wow, thanks, because I definitely know how to do that shit. So... my waistline is 40 inches, and that's rounded up. So, I'll give myself 42. That way, I have 2 extra inches to kind of work with. And the idea is that the waistline is going to... The waistline is going to be around my waist, of course. And then we're going to fold over a piece of elastic, kind of give it kind of a bunch at the top. And then... For length? Oh my god, length. What is the distance from my bottom of my kneecap to my waist? About 17 inches. We'll give ourselves actually about 16 inches. We'll make it like 20 inches. Again, just to be safe. Because I want this to be just below the knee. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to fold. Oh, so anybody's wondering? Yes, I've already ironed this shit out prior to this. That's actually why I was 2 minutes late, because I was finishing up the ironing process. Okay. Find your middle ground. Okay, you are a rectangle. You're not a square. Hold up. Fuck. Okay. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. And this sucks because I don't have a microphone that can, like, move around with me as well as this one. I need to get a mic pack eventually. But that's in the far future. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the microphone off my head for a little bit and just talk kind of naturally to try and, like, I don't know, maneuver, economy, something. So we're getting the points of the fabric, and we're gonna see how long this is. Honestly, pretty fucking long. Okay. It goes up to about, I'd wager this shit is about 5 feet. So, if I really wanted to, I could just cut it into fourths instead of half. But I'm worried that it won't give me enough width with that method, or length, depending which way I turn it. Because of this much, I mean, if I cut it in half, I still have a lot to maneuver with. The only problem is, this is a lot of fucking fabric. And it'll be super hard to get a straight cut straight through it all. You know what I mean? So, how the fuck would I even do this? I was worried at the start of this about having too little fabric. I got an idea, actually. I'm just gonna bring it towards me as I cut it down this point. It won't end up being even. However, it's the best we're gonna do, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, it is what it is. Fuck. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot in my room. I'm already sweating in here. It's only been like fucking 20 minutes. 13 minutes. I think, yeah, we just go in here. We find... Come on. Now is not the time for pussyfooting me. For once, we have to be a little bit risky. Because worst case scenario, worst case, it ends up being a little bit uneven, but it's not like it's going to be, oh my god, these are two completely different shapes. It's going to be like, oh wow, one is like an inch different. The problem is starting it because it's just drop the scissors almost on my foot. The problem is it's not really a good angle to start cutting it. Because it doesn't want to stay like straight like this. If it just stayed like this nice clean, if it just stayed this nice clean like edge, I could do it easily. I'm already fucking it up, I can tell. Not super bad though. Hold up, let me try and switch hands and do this. Nice and straight. Hold up. First, scissors in. I'm just saying, y'all, it's gonna be a long time to the next cosplay train because this shit is just, I don't have the space for it. My room is like not big enough to be doing all of this. The fucking crease. Oh my god, this is bad already. It's already looking bad. But you guys get to work with it. I am saying just fuck it at this point because it's most likely not gonna be even at all. Hold up, be smart, just drag it this way. Don't be a fucking idiot. Boom, just drag. Drag. Wow, that was so difficult and hard. A little bit more. There we go. Two completely separated pieces now. And now, okay, that's much more manageable for me. Opposed to that super long one part. Oh my god. Look how fucked up this cut is. There's like flippy bits because it's so donked up. Sorry, you honestly can't see it on the camera, but in person, Jesus Christ, is it messed up to the max. Okay. There's that. Done, 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 done. Okay. Now then. Oh. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Get over here and sit. Fucking sit still. I love how you're silky and nice, but Jesus Christ, is it annoying when I'm trying to fucking put you down. Okay. I see a problem now. We need to make sure that this way it is at least 20 inches. If it's not, I fucked up. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. It's 31 inches. This way. Now let's go about doing it this way. How would I even measure that way? Actually, I have a few ideas. Hold up. You can put it like this and connect. Boom, that's perfect. Keep you nice and still. You are on the wrong side, but hey, live and let learn. Okay. No, 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 don't break. Stupid tape measure. Went through too much shit to have you break right now. Okay. This way, it's about 30 inches. This way, sorry. This way, about 30 inches. This way, about 60. So we got really lucky. A smart person would have folded it in half and then measured it. However, I'm not smart, and I almost just fucked up immediately. Mainly because I'm kind of rushing this a little bit because it's already been 20 minutes and we just made our first cut on the skirt. Okay. So, boom. Now then, this is about way longer than we actually need it to be. I believe it's 60 this way. We were looking for 40. We went to 42, so it's about 18 inches too long, give or take. But it doesn't matter. And then this way, it was what, 30, right? Hold up. Hold up, don't. Yeah, it's a little over 33 inches, which is good because that means we're still safe. Both ends are above what they need to be, which is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so now that we have it like this, I just want to try something. Of course, this is the short side of it right here. I'm holding it right now. This is the short side. Boom, boom, boom. This would not fit around me very well, which is why hold up. Like I said, small area of effect here, so I gotta kind of maneuver shit around constantly. Boom. This is what it looks like, completely untainted, unmessed with. From besides just cutting it in half, this is what it looks like. Boom. Goes up to like a little bit above my foot. Boom, we're good. This is it. Now then, what we're gonna want to do is one, as you can see, tighten it around my waist via elastic, so it's more like it stays on. And then we're gonna want to cut it down a little bit, up down here, to make it go about to right here. So lengthwise, it's about a third more than what we need, but widthwise, it's way longer than we need, but that's good. It's about half as long as we need it to be. So take what we need, add another half on it, that's what we got. So, here's the scary part. Here's the scary part. When you use... Okay. Let's sit down and talk. Let's just talk for a second. Because we already did that. Now I want to kind of just think for a second. Wow, it feels good to have the headphone back on. Okay. Now that we're here, I just want to talk for a second. First and foremost, I'm going to go fucking put my curtain over that window so that y'all get no view of the outside. No seeing the outside for y'all. Okay. So, what we need to do now is a few things. One, elastic. There's a few ways to do elastic. You could do one where you make a pocket in the skirt. So when you, okay, how do I describe this? You make the skirt, oh, here you go. You make the skirt kind of do this. You take the end and you fold it over on itself. Boom, you have it here. And then you sew it up along here. But you don't sew all of it. You leave a little hole, and you feed the elastic through it. You know what I mean? And then you just do push, 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 all that good shit. And then bada bing, boom, you're done. Congratulations, you did it. But there is another way. Same thing, but you just put the elastic down first. You fold over, and then you sew. That's the method I want to use. However, trying to think. How would that work out? The fuck? Oh, right, a cut. How would that work out for me? Because I'm trying to think. Like, I know I want it to be a little bit longer, but both of them are a big deal longer. I was looking for an inch or so longer than the current measurements we wanted to, but something tells me it's not smart to start just cutting this bitch. Because my skills are not that great with it yet. So I think what I should do is... Okay, here's my plan. My plan is... First, I work on... Honestly, let's work on width first. So the waistline thing. Because right now, it is way too long. Yeah. This is the waistline. It's not the best. So, we're going to cut that up. And I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to just... I'm trying to think about how we are going to do this. Because a part of me doesn't want to look up anything, because I think that'd be kind of unfun. However, another part of me is like, just look up shit because it'll make your life a whole lot easier. Because I'm trying to think of how am I going to connect the two. Am I going to do just a thing where like they like fold over each other and like sew there? That'd probably work. That would probably work. But motherfucker, this is complex as shit, and I feel like I'm stun locked. And I feel like luckily I have this time to kind of just think and talk about it because we have a lot of time left. How do I want to do this? I think what I should do... We're definitely going to cut along this side, because this side is the more fucked up side. And... Hold up. And I think it'll be easier to just do this side, you know what I mean? So essentially what we're going to do... Luckily that it can all fit on one table fairly easily. What we're going to do is we will... put it on, then we're going to mark about a little ways in from where they connect. You know what I mean? Then... Okay. I'll put it on, get a pen, see where they overlap, and then I'll mark with a pen where to cut. And then just go a straight line down from there. And that should cut the width enough so that... So, I'm going to cut this way. The table's like this. Boom. Cut this way. And then we're going to cut off a whole section. Then... I'm For once, I'm like, I am terrified to do this. Because I know I have another chance over there. Luckily, I do the smart thing. I give myself 2 chances to not fuck this up. But I'm fucking scared to fuck up this outfit. I'm not gonna lie to you. One mistake and it becomes too short to wear, which is a horrific thought. So, we're going to need to cut it 2 more times. One to make the waistline area shorter, and another one to make the skirt length shorter. However, that is easier said than done. Because in practice, I can tell you exactly how to do it. I put it on, I see we're on a mark with a pen, come back here, cut. But if I fuck it up, also I don't know how much the elastic is gonna do, so we're gonna fuck. We will give ourselves, hold up. The elastic is right here. Let's measure how long it is, so I know how much extra I gotta give myself for the outfit, you know what I mean? Be smart about it. It's an inch. It's an inch long of elastic. And also, a lot of things have to happen in quick succession after I cut. 1, I gotta lay it on the elastic. 2, I gotta fold the skirt over it. Then I gotta sew it so that it's together. And the sewing machine's still in the box over there because I was not sure how long it's gonna take before I use it. And I'm glad I put it there because Jesus Christ, it'd be a nightmare here right now if it. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta cut those apart, put the elastic on, enclose it, put it back together, and hopefully after all of that it looks decent. Because at this point that's all we're going for. I have fully accepted that through circumstances that are quite honestly my fault, I should have bought the tape measure way earlier than just, you know, keep waiting for mine to show up somewhere, because again, like I said, that thing kept going missing. So what I need to do is I need to do all that. Actually, now that I'm breaking it down, luckily, it's like calming my head down. It's like, oh, okay, it's not gonna be that complex to do this shit. So, let's do it. Where is my pen? Pen. I'm gonna put the elastic back in its bag and over there, because last thing I want to have is a ball of this fucking roll of elastic undo itself, because that's gonna be a bitch and a half. After this, we'll measure the elastic. We'll connect it via, honestly, probably overlap. We'll overlap it. We'll overlap the 2 of the pieces. So that the sync. Okay, we're gonna sew it 2 different ways. We're gonna sew it one way at the top, where the elastic is. We're gonna go whoop, and we're gonna make a little bump up top, and the elastic is gonna go through here through the entire outfit, right? Then we're gonna sew down this way, one way, and that's where the 2 pieces connect. And we're gonna sew that way all the way down the whole outfit, so that the 2 are connected. How would I do that? How would I connect the 2 pieces without them overlapping in the sewing machine? I guess I could just do it. Fuck, it's gonna look... It'd be weird, I know that. It's gonna be weird. Because if I attach the whoop first, if I attach the flip over, we're gonna call it the flip over. If we attach the flip over first, which you probably should go all along across this way. Boom, cool, or awesome. Then I do this, and it makes the fucking, oh, look at that, it's the skirt. Woo, woo, woo. Then we sew down where the 2 pieces overlap. We'll do this, make them nice and taut together. We're gonna sew down. How would I make it so that it doesn't? I think what I have to do is I'd have to kind of keep it like at an angle. So that only the two flaps underneath it, but all the rest of the shit is kind of bundled up over at the other side, you know what I mean? I mean, that would, in theory, in theory, uh, in theory, what I'm saying is correct, I feel like. In theory, that would make an enclosed skirt-like piece of clothing. But, how would I do that? How would I maneuver that onto the sewing machine so it actually works like that? That's the question. And I asked the question for later on because now we gotta just start cutting. We're about almost 40 minutes in, so we gotta start working. Because I want to try and at least start the shirt today, because the shirt's gonna be a lot of fucking cutting. Hold up, just get for a fucking washable market thing. My bad, y'all just got me this. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna just mark where I want to cut. So okay, here we go. Boom, boom, and I will give myself like a few extra inches to kind of just like play around with. You know what I mean? We will cut right here. Yeah, hold up. Just making sure it looks good. Yep, it overlaps perfectly right there. Then we will cut right there. Beautiful. Okay. Now that we have that, we'll put all of this shit back here. Put my microphone and headset back on, fix my hair. I feel like my hair is what's causing this room to be so hot because it's only my head that is hot. The rest of my body is like cool and chilling. I think my hair is just creating like a vacuum. There you are. Around everything else. So it's just like it feels harder than it actually is. You know what I mean? Okay. If I just had like a fucking knife, I could just go zzz, right across. It's gonna be perfect. Ooh! Smarter move. We're gonna fold it in half so that less surface area needs to be cut. You know what I mean? Fucking straighten out, bitch. Okay, there we go. And they're both aligned and aligned. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm gonna do the improper thing. I'm gonna cut towards me, but you know what they say. It is what it is. I'm just gonna try and make this be as straight as it possibly can. Is it gonna be completely straight? Absolutely not. I am nowhere near skilled enough to do a complete straight cut. But that is good enough because where these two pieces meet, one will be under the other. So people will only see one fuck up. So now that we got the width better, we now have, well, this really cool extra piece. And we can see how well I've cut. Look at that bottom piece. Holy fucking wobbly whoop. The top piece looks to be not much better, but it works. Okay, cool, whatever. Boom, that's all good. So now that it's like this, what we need to do, honestly, I kind of want to measure out the elastic because, wait a second. I'm trying to think right now. How would the elastic work if one part, what am I talking about? If one part goes over the other part, the elastic would just go under the other part with the other elastic on top of it. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry. I thought it was onto something that might be a roadblock, but I wasn't. Okay. Now we're going to see how long this is. And it should be, give or take, 45-ish inches. I need a longer table. I do. This shit is way too short. Like, it's too small for me. Okay. So I'm going to put this on here, even you out, slap that on there. Then, I'm just going to move it around. And I'm going to measure. There we go. Hold up. Okay. We'll start over here. We'll grab the two ends. Boom, plant that at 0. Looking about 47.5 inches. I don't, oh, stop Google. Looking at about 47 inches, which is fine by me. Because that's about what we wanted it to be. We were looking for that, so we did it. Congratulations, we did it. We're on a roll. Now then. Since we did that, we'll get the elastic. And we're going to measure out 48 inches of elastic. Just to make sure we get the proper amount. Because we want to have just this strip of elastic be perfect. And then we're going to probably cut it a little bit or do some overlap at one point. And now I'll probably just cut it when we get to that point. This would be 10 times easier if I had a proper fucking table. You know what I mean? If my table was actually good and nice and long, this would not be this hard. But it's just the table constraints that are really getting me here. Yes, yes, yes. Unravel, unravel, unravel. Come on. Fucking, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. There we go. Put 0 right there. And then we're just going to keep on doing this until we get to here. Stand up. Got the elastic, we're good. I feel like this also takes a lot more concentration than most of my streams, which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Because it's a bad thing because, one, it makes me talk less, but it's good because it makes it so that y'all can see an actual more kind of serious side of me doing shit rather than just funny, haha, poopy, down bad, stinky, haha. From me, you know what I mean? Then again, I feel like, I don't know, everything's been weird recently when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. Everything's backwards. Before, my videos were doing like, but my streams were always amazing. But now it's the backwards, and my streams are like, but my videos tend to do really well. There you go. Okay. We have the elastic. We have everything. So what we're gonna do is we'll find the tippity top. We're gonna throw the measuring tape over there. And it's gonna slide it in. Jesus. I'm gonna keep saying it. I need a longer table because you're working with fucking silky smooth objects. It does not like to stay on a smooth table. Especially a short one where most of its weight goes to one side. And then it's just fuck you. Oh my. Don't fall off. I almost just opened something. I don't know what the fuck it was though. Because I grabbed the ball to keep it steady. But a perfect fit. Okay. Let me just do this. Go all the way down. So I'm trying to line it up properly. There you go, just to see if I have enough. I can't make a mistake. Wire, stop getting fucking... We gotta get a mic pack soon. If I ever want to do something like this again, mic pack is definitely necessary. Ooh. We're actually about an inch short on the elastic, but that's fine. Because with the overlapping, it should work out anyways. Yeah, it should work out. If I really wanted to, I could have that be like an end I can pull the elastic out of, but I don't want to do that. Because when we put all of this elastic together and make it all like one little hoop thing, it can expand quite a lot, as you can see, from here to here. And that should keep it nice and taut on our waistline. Should I sew it with the elastic in first? Or sew it like the flap and then put the elastic in later? Decisions. It's almost like this where I wish I just I wish I had like just a needle gun so I can go. You know what I mean? I wish that was a thing. So I could just do that right here and not have to fuck up anything. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, well?
Fuck, you scared me. Pedal. Okay. Genius plan. I have bobby pins. I can simply just bobby pin this shit up, and then as we sew, take it out so that it stays. And don't stab yourself, me. Don't stab myself. I just stabbed myself. Why the fuck? I'm so smart. Handful of needles. Start tapping my forehead like I'm a genius. I am not a genius. But what we're going to do is we're going to use some bobby pins. And we're going to bobby pin the flap so that, one, the elastic stays prone, and then two, it'll make it so that we can have an easier time. Hold on, I'm trying to get every single bobby pin out of here, but they're all at the fucking bottom. Out, 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 out. Surrender thine bobby pins to my fucking... There we go. We have... we have 6 bobby pins. That... Question, what are some things people try and bring along road trips over long? Like, I forget to bring. This is for 200-day road trip. Using every Canadian products and stay at friendly 4 pages. Still trying to get more obscure things people forget about. Okay. What's things that people bring on wrong road trips that are often overlooked? What is something that's overlooked? on a long road trip. You have a bunch of pages. What did I bring? Because I have done a cross-country trip for the States to where I live now. What did we bring? Of course, I'm just going to go over a list. Food, water, spare tire, toolkit, food, water, electronics, flashlight, road flares, um, reflectors, so that if you if you break down somewhere in a dark place, people can see the reflectors before they see your car. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else did they see? What else did they bring? Medicine for any medications, or say like sicknesses like cold, flu, medication, things to cover the windows with, like to one, block the sun out, two, in case a window breaks, just something to put over it so that the elements can kind of stay outside. What else would be smart to bring? Of course, extra clothes, all that shit. Honestly, if you could, get a solar panel. Not a big one, just a small one. Because if you really need to, you can charge your shit anywhere, no matter where you are, if you have one of those. Because I remember this guy I knew who lived in a van, and the way he got power for all of his shit, for his stove, laptop, charger, phone, cooking, all that shit, he just bought a solar panel and a big ass fucking... Holy shit, I did not think of that. And he bought like a middle generator and a little solar panel, so that way he could still bring electronical shit with him along long road trips, because all he had to do to charge it is just stay outside for a little while, and then bada bing and a boom. You don't have to bring gas, you don't have to bring anything like that, you don't have to bring wood or fire to cook shit on the road. And that way, you don't have to constantly stop at, say, fucking, what's it called? Oh yeah, hotel, motels, Holiday Inns, all that shit. You can just keep going and stop whenever you like to. Because that's all the case. Bedrolls. Bedrolls is also a good one. What else did that guy have? Fuck. Those are like the big ones he had. Just like shit to just live in your car he had. It was pretty cool. But yeah, that's some shit. And I think, yeah, I just gave you one. Just solar generator. It's one of the most overlooked things. Especially for a long ass ship like you were suggesting, that there's a lot of distance between certain like populated places. Especially in Canada and like the Midwest of the States. Good luck to you, mate. Because that is going to be a hell of a road trip. Whoa, don't fall just yet, buckaroo. Boom. There we go. You are holding about as well as I expect you to. Then again, I just had you to be here so I can kind of put you into a generic form. Never mind, you all just came undone. Okay, cool. That plan is not going to work, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Boom. Okay, I think I have to just kind of wing it, in a sense, probably. Yeah. I mean, fuck, we've already winged it for the past hour, so... What's one more? Yeah, I'm planning on spending at least 4 days in each state province, except for the small-ass states, like Rhode Island, Connecticut, all that shit, yeah. It should be smart, because as someone who came from the Midwest of the States, you can go fucking... Depending on what roads you go down, you can go like a days without seeing any big cities. Or anything like beyond just small little towns that have like maybe one motel in them. And it'd be like a dingy motel where you know people sell crack at. So in that case, I'd rather prefer just to kind of just keep driving and then find some place to pull off into and just sleep in your car. Because that'd be preferable. Bedrolls, sleeping bags, all that shit. Just, you know, don't keep the car on while you sleep, because carbon monoxide poisoning. And then 2, I think it'd be smart to kind of crack open like a window or two just in case. Beyond that, yeah. Because as long as you have the solar panel, and probably be a spare one too, you should really just power shit everywhere you go. So even if you wanted to, you could just cook basic meals on the go and be smart about it so you can save a lot of money on the way too, because it'd be much cheaper to just buy buy like say a few groceries here and then than buy constant say fast food everywhere you go, because I guarantee you if you go down to the fast food slash hotel food constantly for all that time, you will get sick of that shit in about a month. There you go. Nice and secure. I think honestly the plan for this one should probably be just I want to sew this in at the same time into the thing. However, I think it'd be smart if you just kind of make the loop and then close the loop later on, which I could do. Interesting, interesting. Think. Problem solve. Both options work when it's just way riskier. I'll go with the less risky one, and I would just put it through a hole I make by leaving the ends open off first. Better for now. Good for you, dog. Enjoy your trip whenever you take it. Alright, can I get that sewing machine? We're at the motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. Sing that motherfucking motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. There we go. Put you down there, 'cause I'm scared of how you operate. There we go. Okay, cool, perfect. Turn you off. Now then, I have to remember how I did this before. Hold up. I think for the yarn, we're going to use both red, just so that it mixes in with the fabric seamlessly. The only other option would have been black, and I would use black if I was confident in my abilities. However, I am not. I think it goes through here, down here, through here, up and around. And then we gotta go through this tiny ass gap. Hold up. So I had to lick the yarn to kind of make it a little bit more, you know, stable, I guess is the proper word for it. But who knows at this point. Because we have got to go perfectly into this little gap. You can't see it, but honestly, this could take a while. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's smart. Let me just reel it in a little bit, and then I can just, you know, have a better chance of just pulling it through the hole. Where did it go? Where is it? Okay, I fucked up. Okay, it's so hard to set this machine up. Like, legitimately. It's really not a fun time. Because the gap I gotta get this thing through is so small that there's just no way for me to do it quickly. Go, a little bit more. Fuck, I just Jesus Christ. Come on. Go down. Fucking. Oh my god, this is like. This has to be like a torture method in some country. Oh. It's right there. I can see it. Holy shit, the end is in sight. Is it? I don't see it anymore. Open scissors. Stick metal object in electrical object. I am gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill somebody. What's up, demon? How's it going? Ray, what is it? Yeah, I see you, dog. Fuck, I am... What happened? What do you mean what happened? Why are you gonna kill somebody? I have to get this shrink. Excuse me, I gotta get a shrink through a tiny, tiny little hole that I myself cannot reach through naturally because there's no the genius creators of this machine. I mean, it's like I can't actually put a hole, or a finger or something into this said hole to feed the line through to get to the machine. So it's making it love threading the eye of the needle. Yep, it's great. I'm not even doing the eye of the needle yet. I'm doing the fucking the the fucking got it. Finally. Holy shit. Now we got the eye of the needle. Yay. Oh, now it comes the eye of the needle. Okay. And if you're wondering where it's separated on the cosplay, I have gotten the skirt down to the proper width, but not the length. We're going to do the length after this next part. I'm about to sew the pocket that I'm going to feed the elastic through. I thought about maybe doing it all at one time, just have the elastic in the thing and just sew it that way. Decided that'd be a little bit of a stupid idea for the first attempt. So I'm going to make the pocket right now, then I'll feed the elastic through, then I'm going to sew up the ends, then I'm going to sew it together, and then I'm just going to shorten the skirt to the length I want, and then I should be done with the skirt. Then comes the shirt. I feel like we should be able to get the pieces cut out today, but the actual shirt made, debatable. Because the skirt took, so far it's taking longer than I thought it would. I'm trying to lick the fucking thread to make it straight, but that shit ain't working. I'm gonna kill somebody. Who the fuck made this device? I still need to finish styling the wig for my Halloween cosplay. Good on you, dog. At least on the bright side, Halloween isn't until like... It's not for like another fucking 4 days. It's this Thursday. And luckily, I don't work on Thursdays. So if I worst case scenario, I can spend the next few days just working on this shit. Fucking hell. This is why fucking robots are gonna take over everything. Ain't no human want to do this. This is also why the base materials to make the most amazing clothes via the most high quality materials is so cheap. It's because no one that has a sanity level of a healthy person wants to do this constantly. Fuck. This is like putting the... Oh, I'm actually fucking so tired. Yeah, good for you, dog. I napped on the bus too. How are you still so tired? You slept so much. There we go, make me nice and straight. Fuck. The worst part of all of this, is the fucking... the depth perception on such a small thing is so little. Oh my fucking god. Don't laugh at me. This is probably gonna take up a lot of time because if I fuck this up too, we're screwed. Because I gotta do it all over again. In which case, only the skirt's getting done today. I've been doing this for the past, like, I don't know, like 20 minutes? 15 minutes? Something like that. Because who does this to a person? It's just small hole after small hole. And not in, like, the good way, like in sex. It's just like, I physically can't get it in. It's like I'm trying to insert, like, fucking, goddamn. Bro, it takes 20 seconds to thread the machine. Why are you taking so long? Because, like, the fucking, it's so small. The other one wasn't so bad. If I could reach into the machine a little bit better, I could easily just grab and put it through the fucking, like, you know, the safety mechanism. And then by doing a boom, I'm done. It's just, they made it so that all of these things, you can't do it. So the thread just has to naturally fall in a manner that makes it want to just work. Rip, yep. Come on. We're right there, just a little nudge. Fucking. This shit hurts my fucking soul. Are you done with life? It's just like, all the other parts are like, oh, this is nerve-wracking because, oh my god, if I fuck up, it's gonna be bad. And this one, hold up, that shit with the fucking fall down. And this one, it's like, it's just annoying me. It's just like, it's as if the creator of this device, I'll set it for you, give me your address. Let me just say my address live and on stream for the entire world to hear. Mwah. Fuck. Lol, what is it? Wax it, get a candle, and wax the thread. Alright, okay, cool. I have a candle here, actually, I can do that. Just rub the thread on the wax. Nah, I'm gonna get it to the fucking... Give me some more thread, please. You do it, I guess. You said that way too late, dog. Now we gotta just reel you back in. Oh my god, I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking freak out. I never thought it had to do this because of a fucking string, but it's really tempting to just say fuck it. I'd watch that. It's just this single piece is so annoying. Cause I know like so many machines have just auto threaders, and I would love an auto threader right now. Because this sucks so much. Candle back. Cause I'm hurting my back just fucking doing this, cause I'm just so damn close. Welcome to Live and Artist. Hope you enjoy your stay. Like I know there's 1,000 like auto threaders and and thread helping s things, but it's just it's just annoying and it's hurting my eyes. Hold up. At this rate, there's just like we may not finish the skirt if I just can't thread this motherfucker. This made me feel like I had the worst impression with. Get a bigger needle. How thick is fabric? How thick is the needle fabric, or is how thick is the fucking? Because I know that one, this string can go into this fucking thing. It can go into it. The only problem is that it's just the eye of the needle. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. It's the last time we gotta do. It's the do of the tiger. But it'll set you back. What? Might as well make sure got a thick enough needle for the fabric. The needle's fine, it's just... The eye of this needle is literally the smallest slit. So I have to perfectly put it into the fucking hole. And it's just like... It's so small. And I'm pushing something to it, so my eyes are going... Like, they're going cross-eyed, and it's fucking up how I'm seeing the depth perception. Because my eye is trying to focus on both the needle... Oh yeah, you guys see eyes, hello. I'm focusing on the needle and the fabric to go at the same time. So what happens is my depth perception just gets... my depth perception just ends up getting fucked up, and it just goes... uh, uh, uh. It's like trying to put a limp dick into a pussy. It's just not gonna work. Also, it's kind of hard to tell the angle. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cut the string. Maybe that little end was just frazzled. Yes! Waxing machine will make it stiffer. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Okay. Yay, now don't pull out. I don't want kids, though. Okay. I need a piece of loose fabric. Hold up 1 second. I need a piece of loose fabric to make sure that it is in fact working. And I don't want to use it immediately on the thing. Then I should plug in my lap. Yeah, you should. I got the fucking extra shit from the last time we did this. I'm gonna take off my sandals and just use my grippers for the fucking foot pedal. I want to touch your hair. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Okay. I got my grippers out. And then I'm just gonna simply pull you up. Put the fabric in. Clamp down. Turn on. Simple little zipper. Hold up. It worky. Hold up. Just gonna feed this long ass line through. Yes, it worked. It fucking worked. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna make this thread go over here so that we have some extra. And I believe... Yep, you were the thing we needed. Ah, I'm tired, bleh. Damn shame. Damn shame. Oh, fuck, this is gonna end. Oh no, this is gonna end so fucking poorly. Breathe. You got this. I believe in you. Yep, that was surely a sign of confidence. Ooh, ooh. Fuck. Okay, I got it. I'll make elastic tied to the fabric so the fabric gets scrunched up in the machine. That's what it's gonna do. Okay. Yay, yep, okay. Don't worry, like I said, I looked up a few videos on this. Oh no. Okay. I can guarantee this is fucked up to some capacity. It is. It is. It is fucked up to a capacity. However, I think it's still usable. Hopefully. Now that I put that elastic, there it is. You rip. We're gonna work with it though. We're gonna work with it. Now it's gonna wiggle the thing through the middle. The problem is that bed comfy, bed is comfy. The problem that happened was about actually nah, it looks fine throughout the whole thing. I think I was just tripping a little bit. Cause it made it look weird. Use safety pin. It is there. I'm just fucking stupid. Cause now I'm looking at it now, it looks perfectly fine. Like nothing looks wrong with it. I think I was just tripping. Like the fear of failure made me think I had already failed. You know what I mean? Know how to thread elastic through pocketing? Yeah, I'm threading it right now. Normally, you want to use a stick for this. What's it fucking called? Okay, but what do you mean? Normally, I want to use something like longer to kind of push through to keep it nice and straight, but I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna just fucking wing it. And we're gonna do it very slowly. And then after I'm done with this, and it's probably gonna take a hot minute. Turn you off, by the way. Turn you off right now. Put safety pin on end of elastic. And then you said put safety pin on end of elastic, and it's like, okay, cool, dog. I'm gonna just stand up for this shit. Okay, we're about. Yeah, it looks fine. Why was I tripping so hard? Oh, towards the end. I think it's still enough room, but fuck. That made no sense. Yes. Oh, fucking chair. Just keep threading, keep you nice and straight. Scrunch fabric up and hold safety pin and the scrunches and put fabric to them. Essentially, here, Google explain better than I do. Attach safety pin to one end of elastic. Insert the safety pin into the channel opening, then scrunch the fabric around it. Slide the safety pin forward through the channel. Dog, it is already way too late for that. We're about halfway through it already. What's going on here? You do you then. Dog, you gotta be quicker than that. You should have typed that in while I was sewing. Come on. Just want to check something. Is this even possible? Kim possible? Whoops, yep. I took it all out. I just want to see something real quick. Hey X, how you doing? Safety pin! Get a safety pin, put it through the elastic, and then you scrunch it up and put it through it. Got it. Might be in and out of stream because of YouTube. I'm a fan of a stream right now. It's all cool. We're just trying to make this fucking skirt. We're almost 2 hours in too, goddamn. Motherfucker, if you don't go in the hole right now, I don't care if it's a tight fit. Get your ass in there. There we go. Skirts are essentially just fat fabric with garter, right? Elastic. And it depends. I'm gonna kill God. I'm gonna do it. He has his coming for making someone make this device. That fucker's had it too good for too long. And I broke Twitch. Good for you, dog. Now in this calm music is calming me down. Okay, everything was okay, I think. On the bright side, though, I did it. I checked it, and it is enough space for the elastic to go through. Towards the end, it gets a little bit scrunched, but it's just enough. Which, you know me. Mod of the stream, good enough. Yay. So not a complete disaster. But, you know. It's hard to get a complete disaster when you're trying to do a straight line. The problem that I ran into, I think, is I fucking... Stop scrunching up, stop scrunching up. Go through, go through, go. Stop fucking sliding the chair over at me. The problem that happened was towards the end, I didn't realize it, but it was slowly moving down and down and down and down and down. You know what I mean? In a kind of, I guess, how to describe it, but like the needle and the fabric were going in two different ways. Like the fabric was going, actually the needle didn't move, but the fabric was at some point slowly starting to strip away. That's slippery fabric for you, yep. There's a knot in here. I'm just straightening this boy out. There we go. Not gone. But yeah, that's what happened. And towards the end, it got really bad because I gave myself, luckily, a lot of leeway at first. But then eventually, it just started getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Come on, go in. Come on. A little part of me was regretting not putting it in at the same time the elastic as sewing it. Because even if then, it'd be fucked up, but it'd be in there. Fuck! There we go. Don't fuck it up. I don't think there's a way for me to fuck it up at this point, Demon. I'm not gonna lie to you. There probably is, but I refuse to believe there is. I now have to get every single fucking little fold out of here so it's a nice, straight line. Yep, that's right. Conform. Conformity is the name of the game. Elastic. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Conform. 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 Don't blow it, Ray. I'll laugh if you do. Thanks to the fucking positive device. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, and here I was thinking, I was like, there's a chance you might get the skirt and the thing done and the shirt done today. There is no way we're getting the shirt done today. We have like an hour and some change left. Hoping an astronomical miracle to happen. I'll just do it off camera. And I'll show you all the finished product Friday. You know. Luckily for us, it's not the worst thing in the world that could happen. Because, like, I can feel it, like, crunkling up in here, because there's no way for me to solidly just keep it nice and straight. Come on. Motherfucker, go down. It's like a boner before a class presentation. She doesn't want to go down. Come on, yep, get in there. Finger it. Finger it down. When in doubt, finger it out. Come on. There we go. Both hands. Both hands. Massage that bitch. This weirdly is like being in class right now. Because all I'm doing is just using my thumb to kind of get this elastic, which kind of feels like muscle, to be kind of just nice and straight. Oh my god. It's so close to the end. Oh my god. This has to be torture in some country. Now I know how all those fucking goddamn child sheen workers feel. This sucks. Making clothes, not even getting paid for it, or getting pennies on the dime. Not pennies, but getting pennies. There we go. Fuck you. I give you a penny for every thank you. They normally have good workflow. So what you're doing is looking compared to what they do. Nah, this is what they're doing every day, all day, every day. I realized the mistake was I was putting too much in all at once. I gotta put in a little bit, decrunkle it, decrunkle. What I was doing before was just too much crunklage. There we go. Itchy. Itchy nose. I have never been so focused on something in my fucking life. I've taken goddamn fucking the SATs of less focus than this. Come on. You know, when I first did this, I didn't think every single little thing would have to be its own little slice of pleasurable hell. Because it sucks to do in the process, but I guarantee once I just get the tiniest bit through the hole on the other side, it's gonna feel amazing. Because it's be like, oh my god, we're finally done with the threading process. Now I gotta do is just sew up the end and we're good. That's sewing for you, yep. That's fucking cosplay. Over time, I assume it's gonna get easier, of course, but right now it's just like, hey, do you like pain? Well, do I have the hobby for you? Because if you take up cosplay, 90% of your feelings will be replaced with the emotion of pain. That's art in general. Sometimes you have to have a lot of rocks and cameras when you're creating. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking get rid of this pin because that shit is getting stuck. It's gonna take it off temporarily. And we're gonna fucking put you back into your safety thing. Put you back in here. But this time we're gonna start with the more fucked up side. Because if I can get it to the middle via the fucked up side, it should be easy to get it through. Come on. Always thought cosplay and crossing are the same thing, guessing they're only similar. They're similar. Cross-dressing is wearing clothes of the opposite gender. Cosplay is making the clothes. Sometimes, it depends. Because I'm pretty sure some cos-dressers out there make their own clothes, and some cosplayers only buy their clothes. It just depends on how much you want to suffer. Because as you know, as Twilight Sparkle once said, suffering is magic. Suffering is magic. I just wanna be part of your symphony. No, cosplay is just up as a character and pretending to be them efficiently. It's also all about wearing the sluttiest outfits out there. Master Chief, shirtless Master Chief. Zero Suit Samus, changed nothing about her outfit. Mystique, you gotta go butt-ass naked to a con. Yeah, I know, I just thought the process would be the same. I wish it would be. I could've just bought a Red Riding Hood outfit. This is fun still, but it's just like... I wish it was a little bit easier. Just push through, dog. Please. Cosplaying as a caveman is pretty easy. You just be butt-ass naked. Maybe a loincloth? What I need to do is I just need to get a long-ass stick. Or, like, get a magnet stick. It's just getting stuck right here. Because I'll admit there's a fuck-up in the sewing there. But I know it could fit. That's the worst part. The worst part is knowing that it can fit in there. But it just won't. Because it hits one little snag. And it's like, I'm stuck now. Actually, can it? Fuck. 90% of this is all good. But there's one little snag spot right here. And that's where it's getting stuck at. Fuck me. Yep. Okay, good news is, though, weird thought, but it's a consequence of smashing it. But it's the consequences of smashing a cave wound, probably nothing. I mean, like, at worst, probably a UTI. You act like they were actually completely just disease-riddled little fucking gremlins. And I'm carefully removing the stitches on this far side. So that I can do it. Hold up. Okay, I got the fucking Stitch Remover 9000. Shite, mate, because I've already ripped a little bit of the fabric. Not a lot, but enough that if I'm not careful, will be seen. Come on. Okay, you're good. You're good. Oh my god. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Did you fuck it up? A little bit. I could just keep trying to shove it through the thread, which is possible because it's not like, holy shit, this is the worst thing in the world. It's just more like, I feel like it would take way more time to fucking force thread it than say if I just were to be like, hey, let me quickly just restart it. You know what I mean? So I got my little fucking thread snippers, and I'm going over the thread, the weak threads that I made weak by, you know, attacking them. There we go. Okay, perfect. Fuck up undone. So now we're going to lift this up. We're going to push all of this through once again. And then we're going to have to go over the part that I didn't like. Or better yet, we'll just go in this way. Okay. Neatly put all of this on my lap. Then we're going to take this, put you nice and far down. So that when I rethread you, nothing bad happens, okay? Hold up. Put you over here. It's just too much damn cloth everywhere. I feel like I'm drowning in goddamn silk. That was a real good sign. Real good sign. Real good sign, me. Come on. Motherfucker! Okay, how are you now? Looking good. Now then, we put the hole in the hole. We put the thing in the hole, not the hole in the hole. Hole in the hole is a different thing. That's what the women do. I am a penis. Okay, okay, okay. Relax me. We got this. Chill. Put you in here, and we're just gonna thread you. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Someone call a fucking Nobel Prize. I did it. First motherfucker with brain damage to fucking thread some goddamn elastic. Call them. They need to know my scientific achievements. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. On the bright side, after all this, I'm gonna be really good at fingering. Like, uncanny good. Uncanny good. Ooh, that is a problem right there. Some of the threading came undone. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Fuck it. After we're done with this, we are going to... We're gonna just honestly... we'll re-thread the entire thing. We'll re-sew the entire thing, but this time with the elastic in there and in place. Because even if I go through the elastic, it still has its properties. And I guess it'd also help it stay in place a little bit. Because this shit is just getting fucking ridiculous. But hey, you know what they say, live, laugh, love. And that's all I gotta do right now to succeed. Just live, laugh, maybe do a little bit of loving. And I'll get there. I'll make some mistakes along the way, yes. However, mistakes, they're not mistakes. They're just learning experiences you didn't fucking expect. Go in the hole, you fucking bitch. And around 5 billion eons from now, the universe will fall into complete entropy. Yeah, no shit. The universe has a very small time frame to support life as we know it. I thought we all knew that. There you go, nice and straight again. Then we're just gonna thread you in at the midline. Excited for bringing out popcorn to witness it. Yeah. Gonna be a minute though. These pre-roll ads are shit. I think some popcorn. I think we all would. Bro, this skirt is taking way longer than the predictions predicted. Come on. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We're almost there. We're almost to the other side. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And it's not bright. It's more like a dimly lit street lamp. If I'm being entirely honest with you. Because after this comes the sure, and the sure, I am not looking forward to that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get such an orgasmic rush when this is done, though. The second I see that white thing poke out the hole, ooh, buddy boy, is it gonna feel good. I like sugary sweet popcorns with the caramels. Those ones are good. I like those. Any type of popcorn is good too, but I specifically like the sweet ones too. Reminds me back when I was in Boy Scouts and Boy Scouts sold popcorn. Also, what a shit thing to sell for Boy Scouts. It's practically guaranteeing that the Girl Scouts are gonna outsell them. Ain't no one wanna buy fucking popcorn when you could buy cookies? Who the fuck was thinking of that idea when they did it? You know what people really want? Oh, could people like Girl Scouts wanted like donuts, pastries, something like that? Nah. Popcorn. Fuck cookies. Come on. Let's just try and finger this thing, actually. Don't take anything I say from the stream out of context, please. But we're going to have to finger this thing. First, for us to survive, we have to finger. Come on, I'm so close. I can almost feel it. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Please. Back in my elementary Bro Scout days, all I remember is cooking canned beans with egg and dyeing a t-shirt with horrendous colors. Good for you, dog. Boom. Threaded. Now let's just make it all one cohesive line. Jesus Christ, that was atrocious to do. How the fuck is this happening? Okay, hold up. How is it both too short and too long? That also doesn't make sense, game, but I'm not playing a fucking game right now. I wish I was. There we go. Now then. Fucking straighten out. Now that we're here, we're gonna go over a couple of spots that we missed before in the first. Well, not missed, but came undone during the whole tugging incident. Hold up. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. My friend doesn't want to hear me out about xenomorphs. I wouldn't either. Fuck. It came undone. We fucking did it. What the fuck? Oh. There we go. Rip. It's all good. Don't worry. I got it. You know what time it is? It's time to thread that needle. Got it. Okay, there we go. Gonna go up and up and up and up and up. Honestly, let's redo this whole thing with it in it now. There we go. Clamp down. Turn on. Shit, shit, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? So I'm reading a Yai manga, that's because why the fuck not? And I forgot how much secondhand embarrassment this manga caused me. What do you mean by that? Come on, finger. Don't stop fingering. And rereading it. It's so fucking crazy. Well, I did a thing, and it's not exactly a good thing, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I can live with it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you off right there. Okay, cool. Threaded. Gonna take both ends, cover this one over this one because it looks worse. Straighten them out. Oh no. Hold up. some point a fabric got into the back lining, and now I have this. It's honestly kind of cute, actually. Hold up. Let me move you just slightly. Let me put it up too. But essentially, the skirt now has kind of like a one of these. Like, think Jessica Rabbit's dress. That's what it has. But what did you do? Essentially, at some point, I didn't realize it, but a tiny segment of the back thing. I mean, it's kind of slutty, right? I guess kind of, yeah. Essentially, what happened is a little bit of the fabric for like about half a second got caught back there and then doubled up for securement, like I did, like it's supposed to. And a little bit of the back fabric somehow got caught in it. And then, bada bing, bada boom. We now have a V kind of thing. I still have to, honestly, fuck it, let's roll with it. Is this it? I think this is it, right? No, this is not it. Where did I put it? Is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay, now we're just going to get rid of the ends. I can make it work. I will make it work. There's this little bit of piece of elastic that comes out, so we're just going to cut you off. And then we're just going to simply turn you back on. And I'm just going to enclose you. Did it happen again? Yeah, it did. Holy shit. Okay. We're going to sew off the ends now. And we're going to try and make the final skirt. Because I think we have just enough time. But guess what happened? You're not going to believe it. That's right, kiddos. The machine unthreaded itself. Boy, golly, do I love this machine. But yeah, I guess they're going from Red Riding Hood to Red Riding the Hood. Because, Jesus Christ, this is a slutty outfit now. There we go. I should have said Red's Riding the Hood. I see that. Yippee, because yeah, now like an entire upper portion of hopefully my leg is going to be exposed. Alright, threaded it again. Threading has been completed. There we go. Put you here. Okay. There you go. Now we're going to close you off, little Red. the fuck happened there? I mean, it's fine, but what happened? There you go, cool, whatever. Okay, that side's all nice and closed off. Hold up. Just gotta make sure something gets you out of here. Yeah, we gotta fucking do this a good ways in there. Hold up, I gotta get this right, because if I don't, this thing is gonna hug my waist and my curves like a fucking perv on fucking happy hour. Now then, take you off, but make sure everything stays aligned. Okay. Everything is go. All right. Now I'm gonna do a little experiment called I'm gonna go take off my pants, and I'm gonna come back in the skirt. Be right back. Well, on the bright side, it fits. Like, I feel like I can walk around, dance. But I need to make sure that this gets, a little bit more covered up. Because if I don't, then right now, my entire leg is exposed. Don't worry, Twitch, I'm not naked. I have shorts on under this because I swapped out pants for shorts. But yeah, because my whole leg gets exposed. Alright. Also, on the bright side, I did something smart before this. I cut my materials in half, so I have another half exactly the same size as this one. So if I did want to try again, I could. But now... There we go. Now you need to get this down. Wait, recap what happened. I just tried on the skirt, and it fits like it should. But the only problem is that I gotta make sure I really... Actually, let's try and extend this. Yeah, make it a little bit more like here. You go back there, I pull you up. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, now that you're nice and tied down... Now I gotta do it this way. Hold up, tactics. My dad in 1985. My dad in 1985. The fuck? Motherfucker, get off. Yep, came undone again, but at this point, that's just par for the fucking course, I feel like. I know it's because I keep ignoring that one guard step, but it takes 10,000 times longer to do that step than it takes to fucking just redo this. And while I'm rethreading you, I'm gonna fucking turn you off. Damn, there we go. I'm getting good at that whole fucking rethreading part. You know what they say? Fuck up. Keep fucking up. Success. That's what they say. They say that. Okay, where was it? Ah, there you are. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Abort, abort, abort. Almost just fucked up the whole operation. Hold up. Yeah, mate, thanks for falling off. That was just stellar. Unravel, 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 unravel. Unravel, unravel. It's like I'm saying a fucking spell. I am going to fucking freak out. Well, it has to be the worst stitch job ever. But it happened. Alright, now let's try this on again. Hopefully this time it won't expose my whole leg. Last Twitch, I dare you. No, I'm good for right now. Well, I was right about one thing. This thing is going to hug my curves. Because, excuse me, good sir. As you can see, this thing hugs everything. I made it a little bit too tight because it hugs everything. But I do like the accidental thing right here because it's a straight line that goes down here. Again, Twitch pants. And I can just fucking cover it up. And then all that's left now is just shorten it down. But yeah, this thing fucking hugs everything. I like it though. The sewing on it's a little bit, and also saying damn you fucking pervert. It's solid, the stitching, mainly because about 70% of it is right. The other 70% is just entirely so ass, but there's so much that it just doesn't unravel itself. Does he have to go to the club? Yeah. I need to do a little bit more, kind of, I guess, cleanup on it, but hey. As far as I'm concerned, skirt done. Yeah, it's gonna start chopping off some loose ends. And then beyond that, just some more cleanup. Maybe a little touch up, but it's a little bit of a slutty skirt, but hey, as we all know, I've never shied away from that. So hey, that was a success. It only took 3 hours to accidentally make a slutty skirt. So you know, I think a success. But hey, you know how it goes. Alright, off camera, I think I'm gonna have to fucking do the whole, you know, shirt. Which is unfortunate, but hey, when you come back next time, I'll be wearing this, but way shorter. We gotta shorten this thing down. Because even though it's got the fucking, like the courtesy, where is it? It's right here. Ah, yeah, right here. It's got the little flap right here. Yeah, you can see it right here. I can just pull it away from the rest of the outfit. I'm gonna sew a little bit into that, and then I'm going to cut it because I want this to be down to my knee. So essentially, most of the outfit will be slightly below the knee, but there's gonna be one little section that kind of like there's like a little V shape that shows a little bit above my knee. But yeah, that's cool. I like it. Okay, that's 2 things done. That is the skirt done. That is the fucking. That is the skirt done. That is the hood was done last time, and the rest of it was done off camera. By that I mean I attached a button and cut a hole for the fucking thing. Beyond that, all I got now is just a shirt. And luckily for us, that one has basically a built-in blueprint. You know what I mean? So luckily, that should go pretty smoothly. But beyond that, I did not expect my skirt to ride my curves so hard. Because as Demon pointed out, damn, when they saw that shit literally, like, bear hugs my ass. Which is a bit of a surprise for sure, yes. A welcome one depends on who you're asking, I feel like. Lol. I saw that. I didn't say it, but I saw you say that, Demon. I turned around, because legit you can see it so prominently. Like, it's right there. But yeah. That was, unfortunately, the last. I'm not sure when the next cosplay stream is going to be. The only way for me to get better is to keep on doing it. So, who knows the next one's going to be. I kind of want to do just small things next time. Like, do this here, do that here, you know what I mean? You know, kind of just fix some things. But beyond that, next full cosplay stream, no clue when that's happening. But hey, with that being said though, thank you all so much for watching. Watch Fire into a VOD, mate. Just follow us so much in your eye. Remember, get to find your followers on Twitch or find yourselves on YouTube. Your mom's gameplay entire fucking stream. Good for y'all, bad for me. So that being said, to your mom, dad, siblings, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, everybody. Got a real true vibe going here. Be listening, chat, and talk, or don't wait a mile away. Follow bitches, yep. And next time you see me, I will be wearing the full completed outfit. And I will try my best to give y'all a full 360 view of it. Including the bottom half, unfortunately. So, with that being said, eat you fucking goddamn gremlin. Honestly, it'll probably show off my thigh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of my shit will be covered, but like a chunk of my thigh will probably be out. But yeah, that being said, y'all, thank you all for watching. I will talk to y'all later. And of course, sorry, sleep well, have a mysterious night. I'll see you all back here bright and early on Friday. With that being said, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. And of course, peace, y'all.